Hey, what's up, guys? We're out here at Addison Oaks. It's a beautiful park out in Leonard, Michigan. We're out here with our friend Adam.
Moved dog.
Yeah, we're just gonna be checking out the trail here, doing a couple of laps. Okay, here we go, Addison Oaks. Y'all. Just getting started. This trail's pretty fun, little XC trail. Oh, what the heck? What the f is that? Is that a Trailien? What the f? That was a Trailien walking backwards. Ow! Ow! Why does my butthole hurt? Ow, do I have my seat up too high? Ow. What the f? It's not too bad. A little bit more climbing here. And here's where it, crazy suicide squirrel. Here's where it starts to taper off and become fun. Oh, rock garden here.
Ope, ope, ope.
one of the cool things about Addison is, yeah, there is a little climbing, but not a lot. And you usually have enough speed and momentum to carry up at least halfway up the hill with your momentum. This is a great example right here. There's a little bit of climb. We're going to stay on it. And then plan to stand up. And boom. Easy peasy. Equestrian trail crossing. Now the loop is like, depending on how you do it, it could be, I think, 6 miles. Maybe it's a 5-mile loop with a 1.5 mile added lake loop option. Oh boy, double trouble. To be a little careful with all these leaves because I'm on my dirt jumper today. My Polygon Tread ZZ. Shout out Polygon. It's a sick bike. More and more people need to start doing slope duro setups. Starting with a slope bike. I love my Polygon Tread hardtail. It's a great DJ. But I love riding DJs so much. I just have to ride them wherever I can. Wherever I can get away with, I'll ride one. So yeah, throw a dropper on it and some extra gearing, and you're golden. Especially around here, like, we don't really have climbing trails. We don't have any gnarly, super gnarly downhill stuff here either. This bike's kind of like old school XC geometry. It manuals really well. It clears all the jumps on the flow trail way better than any of my other bikes. It's got shorter wheelbase. But when I'm on these little tires here, the Billy Bonkers, they don't always hook up, especially on the leaves, so I have to be careful. Jumper Rooney. Ooh, I can feel it already slipping around on the leaves. Can I make it over the hump? Oh, I lost my momentum. Mind if I pass? Thank you. Have a good ride. There's sections of trail where you kind of have to go on this 2-track, and you share the 2-track with some of the equestrian. Like their trails kind of converge. So it's important to be mindful of them. Just like hikers, we give equestrians the right of way. Damn, I mean, you know, it's like the cyclists always get the shitty end of the stick in that regard. We are always considered last. But, I mean, I understand why, I guess. Sorta, maybe. But with horses, you know, you gotta be careful rolling up on them really fast. Especially like places like Proud Lake too, Highland. You're gonna be sharing the trail with horses. The intersections will have often horses, you know, traversing across them, and it's proper etiquette to give them the right of way and oftentimes dismount as you walk around the horse, you know, kind of go at the discretion of the owner or the horse rider. Some horses might be really friendly to people, but the bikes are like machines and they kind of freak them out sometimes, so keep that in mind. Climb here. Quickly decimated. As long as you carry your momentum, it won't be an issue. A little bit of a steep left, sharp left turn with a steep climb here. Nothing the old ZZ can't handle. And more flow. This is a really fun spot. Another little fun descent. Shout out Polly for making these beautiful berms. Yeah. Carry this all the way into the trail without the wind sabotaging me. Jeez, oh Pete's the wind. I'm fighting a horrible headwind at the moment. Yeah, I've carried it in better. A little bit of climbing here to do. Years back, this was densely vegetated until they had a fire. A little bit of a wildfire out here. That guy up there, will give him some space. Neato. Technical feature. Where was the black diamond sign for that? Are we growing out of that? Please? That would be cool. to the left for the lake loop. The only jump. One of the few double, the only double out here that's obvious at least. This is my favorite part of the trail. The loop itself is not very long. It's like a 6.5 mile loop if you include the lake loop. And why wouldn't you? You know, I mean, unless you have like a dentist appointment or some shit. Look at this. Beautiful. You can rent little paddle boats. I've done that before with my mom and my daughter. Come out here with a cooler full of sandwiches. A little bit of root action there, but if you're expecting roots, go to Bloomer. There's more of them there. This is the epitome of southeastern Michigan XC. And so this trail is like I was saying, is like a Formula One track on dirt. It's all high speed. Sweeping turns and high speed. Oh shit! As soon as I brought it up, the wind came and flanked me. Keeping my eyes peeled for trail trolls or trail creatures of any sort, because I know they're out here, especially when you're alone. Oh, look at this. They actually cleaned off the leaves. You can actually see the trail. Wow, that's nice. Although, like, let's face it, I mean, this trail needs a little sketch. The leaves kind of added a little bit of sketchiness. The wall. It's like the shortest, I mean, it's steep, but it's over in 2 seconds. Easy peasy. And that's where the lake loop ends and reconnects to the main trail again. Careful with this rock. Don't shoulder check it. I've done that before. Nice little passing line for the racers. Neato. The high line again. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. And this is the end. This is the end, my friend. You can do it as many times as you like, though. Oh, of course. Hi. Of course. The only hikers we see are right there at the bottom of the fastest, one of the fastest descents. But that's okay, at least it wasn't at the top. Alright. So here, you can kind of see where we just came in at. That was 6.5 miles. They really haven't added anything to this trail in years. But that's okay. I love that Polly, he's one of the trail coordinators out here. He takes good care of it. Shout out to Polly. Thank you for all your hard work. And Cramba too. You guys do a lot of stuff behind the scenes that we just don't see, because we're not out here volunteering our time, our energy, our money in some cases to help out. So I appreciate all the help we get. And so yeah, you can see this is actually where we came in at where the video started, and we just came right through here, right on up through there, and this is right here where the trail actually ends. Shout out to Polygon for making badass bikes that are affordable and not over the top like priced. This thing is sick. I've done 40 plus mile trail days on this. Climbs, descending. You could do downhill parks on this. I wouldn't recommend it necessarily, but you easily could. I mean, it's a slope bike. But it's so fun for around here. Just, if there were no leaves, it would be a little bit more ideal. But because of the leaves and the wind, it's a little hard to do fun stuff on it today. But like, yeah, the beauty with this thing is it's a mutant. You can take it anywhere. My 14-year-old daughter rides it. I ride it. I basically, you know, introduced mountain biking to Slasher Dave on that bike.
Hell yeah, brother!